this Hello, guys. Good evening. How you guys doing? Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. Good evening. Welcome to the building. Good evening. How are they? How we day? I'm trying to share me out, so how we day? How we day? How we day? Good evening. Good evening to you, or good evening. This is your girl Bidra. Bidra. Bidra Odi. How you guys doing? Happy weekend. Happy weekend to you too. Happy weekend. Let me share. I have to share me out. Let's discuss about Korra, Korra and Justin. Good evening, guys. Welcome to the building. Group. Share to. Good evening, guys. Okay, let's discuss what is your take on Korra, and Justin, because social media, actually, I'm not somebody who really like to discuss about people, but at the end of the day, we are now women and men, two human beings. I God create man and a woman. So I see story flying around here and there about these two young couple. I decided to keep mute, but for now I just feel like I get spare time, free time. I want to talk about them. So what think they happen? What's going on? What is these two people up to? I'm not actually. Happy weekend, Uyi. Happy weekend. Welcome to the building. So I'm seeing a lot of video, a lot of people chipping into their personal life, which I call personal because it's their personal life. They say who no work with you, you not gonna know where they pain you. Okay. So, and our people no want to make it easy for the girl. Me, I go stay on the girl side. I will support her. I have my reason of saying that. I'll come to those reasons. You have right to ask questions. You can type through the comment section. Ask me question why I support her, why I say what I say. I will give you answer. Okay. I have to charge this phone. At a time in life, enough just have to be enough, you know? At a time in life, enough have to be enough. So, I'm supposed to put this thing on YouTube, but I will do that later. Let me charge my phone. Okay, let's go on it. It's about Korra and Justin, referring as a daughter. Okay? Why are people carry this matter for head like fresh bread when it just come out from bakery? I don't understand. So, you know bad enough say a woman just give birth to a child. Few days later, and her marriage was breaking. And inside that, everybody for social media just carry the matter for their head, you know. But anyway, now so when something they trade, people go like to carry on. Some people they join the woman, some people they join the guy. Then I take my time to watch from far till now, before I want to talk put today. If you disagree with my opinion, I think everybody have right for their own opinion. This is my opinion. I see a lot of manipulating between these two people. First of all, I have some video. I might be playing some. The lady refused to speak. And people there against and say, why she not come talk? Why she not come cry out? No, not be everybody they like cry out. Not be everybody like that. Despite she like social media, she's a social media person. And it not mean say she want to come share some her dirty laundry for outside, make people they follow and they watch her. No, not be everybody get time for that. So people want her to come out by force. When you check it in the first place, some of those people when they talk those things, Korra not be there. She's just a 28 years old young woman. And the level of her life, nobody passed nobody anyway. Some of them never even reach half of it. Well, I know. So a woman just give birth. After giving birth, and the marriage just break, and the man cry out, and people carry the problem so high. You see Nigeria, son. Sometime I'll call us dangerous zone. We be where dangerous zone. You know they walk where they walk towards anyhow when you want. This is how I refer Nigerians. They went to the man, they start supporting him. I'm not against any white man, but I have been there. Before I would stick my mouth for any matter for this social media or even on my platform, this is my platform, I think I have right to say whatever I want. If not be waiting and get experience with, not be waiting I don't see around me, close to me, and waiting and get experience of people who know me, know my children. I don't go put my mouth, I don't stick my mouth because I know they put my mouth for where my money go fit buy. So coming back to that, he cried out immediately. When they grow up, they come, they say, who find trouble? Now if they cry out, but people don't see that. They don't feel read sign on the wall. But say, yeah, the girl no want talk. The girl no want talk. All the reason because waiting and believe on my own. She have children. Those children will grow up tomorrow. Waiting the social media today, they will grow up to concern. All those videos when we say go like that, tomorrow those children will grow up to concern. She behave like that strong African woman to not come wash her dirty laundries for outside for everybody to see. But that doesn't mean she's fault. That not mean say Korra is fault of every accusation or whatever I said. I go start by from the beginning. Justin said Korra cheated on him. That was the first thing everybody carried. How could she have cheated on him? She cheated on him when they just got married. And after, I think, the first child, she cheated again. But a few days ago, on the video I was watching from Justin, he said something else in between these few weeks. Something else that make him got divorced with Korra. That is because she called her children name that she said she regretted having the children. I understand that part. But why saying the first time, if somebody cheated on you, you just come out and start laying accusation on a young woman who just gave birth after a few days, which no matter how bad African men is, no matter how cruel, no matter how, how can I say, uncaring they are, you know, we'll see African man will just come out in within few days when a woman gave birth to a child, he go just come to talk about the woman and to say he want to leave the house, and he move out. He went to France. Inside that, our people, Nigerians, Africans, a lot of them, not everyone, I'm not among, they want to eat this girl up. Oh, she's not fit to raise the child. Can't you see how she's doing? She carries social media more than her family. She prefers the social media more than her family. Come on, guys. Grow up. Grow up. Before Justin ever proposed to that girl, before he even went marrying that girl, officially, traditionally, he knew what she was up to. Waiting she they do, waiting be her business. He knew very well the Korra business that she like. There are people who like to show off. There are people who are controversial. There are people who just like to show what they got. She's a beautiful girl. She's a beautiful young girl. She needs to live her life. When we were growing young, we have the way we live our life. Some of us went to club when we came to Europe. Some of us, after club, we just go home. We just wanted to just live that young life we didn't live back home. And then so you propose to her. They get married, Justin and Korra. They have their first child. I understand where she said he's using her word against. That's what I think. I'm seeing manipulation. A very, very first degree manipulation. This is what I'm seeing. She cheated. She said something bad about the children. Do you know how many men in this world that just claim that they love their children? That they cry, that they love their children, that doesn't really, really love their children? Do you know how many men that will use their children against their woman? Do you know how many men? An old man used to tell me, he told me something. He said, do you know the attachment women have with children? Not because we are too special, we are better than the men. He said because women carry the children inside their womb. They carry the children inside their womb. And 9 months, that child will grow inside your own body. Your body will change. You will have stretch mark. Your stomach will stretch. You will have that baby. automatically, naturally, you are bond with that child. He said, do you wonder why it's easier for a man to walk away from children than a woman? An 80-something years old woman, a man, don't get me wrong, told me that. He went ahead. He said, that's the reason women are attached with children, that they refuse to hold their children, or they refuse to walk away from their children. Why did I make that example? A lot of men like to use children against the women. When you go deep down psychologically, I'm not a therapist, I'm not a doctor. They don't give a shit about those children. Truthfully, and to be honest, some of them, they don't give shit about those children. If they don't use those children against those women to take care within they want, what do you think they should use? You know the word today is about who is bad, what people hear about you, what you have said with your mouth, the environment you create for yourself. Nothing you go use when you not see something to use. First time she cheated. That's what we heard. Everybody carried the whole story. It's not about cheating anymore. It's about, she said something bad that she regrets having those children. One of them or the two of them. That can happen. That can happen. Women have a way of thinking. Women love to have their children with a man they are deeply in love with. With a man they want to be proud to call the father of their children. Even when you are together or you are not together. They just want to see their kids growing up with the father of with the father of the man they gave birth to. Being together or not together. Why do you think that? They want to be proud that that's the father of their child. So at a time, when a woman mistakenly, I'm going to speak from experience, go get pregnant for a man you are not supposed to get pregnant with. Go get pregnant with a man you doesn't even supposed to meet in the first place. A man that you're not even supposed to get connection with. Not be because you better pass the man. But because a woman have a dream. She have this dream. When you are growing up as a woman, you just have this thing in your head that if I have my children, I want this to happen to my child. I want this to happen to my child. You have this perception that you fix in your head how you want your children to be happy. It's always about your children. So the reason why she made that statement, I'm just analyzing it on my own. Maybe she have her first child, Korra. She have her first child. The marriage was not going anymore. Do you hear what she called him? My Tyson. Do you people know who my Tyson was? A boxer. I can't judge him now because I'm not there. I'm only judging by what I'm seeing on social media. So, then she have her first child. Maybe instead of her to walk away, it wasn't going, the marriage wasn't going, everything was going upside down. Instead of her to walk away, by pets, through pets and falling in love again because that first child is there, mistakenly, bam, she get pregnant with a second child. So what is she supposed to say? She regrets of having that child. It doesn't mean that she regrets of having her child. She regrets having a child for the wrong person. She regrets to have a child for the wrong man and the wrong time. Because a woman wants to see her child being happy with the father. There is nothing that pleases a lady, a woman, a real woman, than to see her children being happy with the father, their father. No woman wants to fail the children. You don't want to fail your children by giving them a wrong father. Because it's what you choose. Those children didn't ask to come into the world. They never ask you. It's your decision and that man's decision to get pregnant, to have that child. So what's the duty of a woman? The duty of a woman is to give a child to a man that values the child. To give a child to that man, whether you are together, you are not together, you will still see that man, you will see them play with your child, you will still be happy to see them. At least it will be a very satisfaction inside your heart. Because it's your child, it's your flesh and blood. Good evening, Lioness. Good evening, my superstar. How are you? Yes, I'm doing right. I'm doing all right. I'm good. I did okay. Thank you for coming. So a mother, as we women, we won't get picking for man when he go love our picking, when we go see, we go they proud of. It wasn't about cheating anymore, as Justin first claimed from the first time he cried out. After a woman carried a child for 9 months, gave birth to that child, the blood haven't even dried. The blood when that child had never even dried. They still they wash baby, still they clean them up. Huh? It never even dried. You just come out, try to rubbish the woman. You want sympathy from the people. And he have the cheap sympathy he wanted from some cheap people as well. So I say I will watch. And then I'm going to take them off and come back. He didn't stop from there. And yesterday video I saw is about the woman. So what I see here is a manipulation. A man who is trying to use the children to manipulate Korra. A man who is trying to break the woman up so that her self-defense will be broken. She will lose her self-esteem. She will be broken, that she will not even be able to function anymore. That's what some men do. Majority of them. If I can't have her, nobody can have her. If I can't do what I want with her, I'm going to break her down. I will break her down to the extent that she won't be able to even take care of those children. Do you think they really care? Do you think he holding that child? You taking a child from a mother, a newborn baby who is not up to 1 month. I'm coming to have the children. You have them, and you took that children from a Monday to Thursday. And on Thursday, you cry out, and you went back there to have the children. She called child protective service on you. What do you expect? The woman see that it's not what you said to each other. Don't be waiting at all before. Don't be how narrow say carry children go to play as normal. Bring them back. You just carry them for 4 days. Picking when still they breastfeed. You love your child. Did you know what the breast milk does for your children? Do Justin know what that breast milk? He took that child away. You going to feed that child with the milk. No matter how a good father you are, no matter how precious, how good you are, I'm not disputing that. You can't take care of a child like the mother. You see some quack people on social media, some jobless. I cannot really say jobless. They are useless. They hate themselves to that extent. They judge this woman. They want to break this woman. And they don't even know the repercussion of what they are doing is affecting this woman home. They're giving this guy a big prestige. They're giving him a name that doesn't even suit him. I'm not against him. Our people are so against Korra. Why? She don't want to come to public to wash her dirty laundries. That doesn't make her be 40. That doesn't make her being a bad mother. Look at the children. They didn't dress well. They are children. They didn't clean. They are not clean. They are dirty. She only have time for social media. Come on. Before the man married her, that was what she was doing. And that is the thing he is trying to take over now. He loved that. He want that attention to himself. How can he get it? By breaking the woman down. If I break her down and make the world hate her, he will claim the joy. A young girl of 28 years old. Are you telling me that a girl who gave birth to the first child, you stupid people who are so, I don't know, how can I say, you say that woman not be good mother. She's not a good mother to her children that she's showing on live video every time. It's her life. I can't do what she's doing, but that's her life. They knew that from the onset before he married to her. When she was delivering, her self-defense is down then. Let's say that delivering date, when she delivered that last baby. Did he stop her? Did he complain that the video was too much? Let's take the video out. Even at the time I was watching, when she told him, lock the first daughter inside, because she didn't want her to experience what was going on around there. He didn't do it. Coward. He didn't do it. And I'm surprised that a lot of my Africa people, instead of you to just sit back. I like to sit back. I like to be patient these days. Sit back and watch. Have something inside to pick before you can open your mouth and talk about somebody. One thing I don't like, regrets. I don't know. I don't like to be. I don't like to go through. I don't know. I should have done it like this. I should have not do it like this. I don't like to do that. So what do I do to prevent that? I step back and watch before opening my mouth for something when not concern me. I was there. I said from the beginning of this video, before I come and can't stick my mouth for a matter when not concern me, I must know, say, I get experience with that thing. I was there. My child is sleeping upstairs. Not all of them. Because something happened to me 2 years ago that they have been there for me. That I see them as an angel. But the ones who want to break you, they will break you. They will break you, pieces you to the extent you will want to commit suicide before they will even try to leave you, if they will even leave you. Oyibo people, some of them, they will break you. They are very manipulative. They will not come direct. Some will not come direct. They will pass around. They will break you. Break everything that make you to be who you are. If it's children, they will pass through them. They will do like if they care more about those children. Whereas they not give a shit. If they give a shit, it not go easy for them to just walk out. Child, when you care about from the day one, you can't just walk out from that child. I wonder one night if I don't have my children by me, to see them in my roof, how will I feel? How I go feel? Yes, sit back and watch. That's the right word. People don't sit back and watch. They like to jump into conclusion. They just like to jump in. Now they sabi pass. Now they are masha pass. Now they smart pass. Sit back, watch the body language of the woman, watch the body language of the man, watch how they interact, watch what is their mission, why are they doing what they are doing, before you can make judgment on any of them. He is manipulating her. And she tried to cover up. She tried to still smile. She tried to still dance her dance. She tried to still move her move. She said dance is what she loved doing. It makes her happy. Because why? She don't want to come out and start complaining. She don't want to come out and start shouting as a role model that she is. She's a role model to so many people. As young as she is, 28 years, she's a role model to so many people. Believe it or not, you might be jealous, you might be full of yourself. I don't care. That's your business. She's a role model to so many people. A young woman who left Africa, married to a white man, in a good way, being happy, have her first child, still make a career in between that. Even pregnant and still dancing. She know what she's doing. Yeah, she needs to be careful, exactly. But I don't think she will be stupid. I may do something stupid. Yes, I know that. You can see that. You can see that. Because some of them, at the end of the day, when something made them pissed, they can't get what they want. They go extra length. They go extra length. My son is upstairs. I remember all the threats. Who do you think you are? You, Nigeria, will come here, you will think they will listen to you with courts? You, black nigger, you think they will listen to you? I was peaceful, I was quiet. I know why I did that, because I knew what was going to happen. Clear conscience fears no accusation. I pray that she's smart enough to know what to gather, or she's smart enough to know what to do. I'm hoping those people in here don't go through that Korra is going through. I just pray so. A lot of people are going through it. A lot of people who are bold enough. It takes boldness. It takes courage. It takes self-love to walk out of a toxic relationship. And they will break you. They're not going to stop. They're going to do all they can to break you. And what is the next thing to use? They are going to use your children. Did you see our people just fully themselves for social media? Some of them. Oh, Korra here, Korra that, Korra that. Can you even imagine what that guy have went through for these few weeks? The psychological part, I'm not even going there. Her whole mother changed so much through these 9 months. She was pregnant and gave birth to that child. How was you, I don't know what I can make of it. You were there when this woman was giving birth. You were there watching her. You put out the video on her. She decided that, I understand, but there are ways that you could talk her out of it as a man. A strong man talk her woman out of something if she's doing something stupid. You will talk her out of it. No, this is too open. This is too obvious. Don't do it like this. If she doesn't listen, report to somebody. Her family is there. Have that proof to keep, to show to the public, this is what I have done. I have tried to stop her from social media. I have tried to stop her from even giving birth on the public. I have tried to stop her. She asked him to take that child away on that day she delivered. Please, Justin, take the baby away. Let her go inside. He didn't listen. He was already gathering proof and information to use against the girl. That's what they do. Do you think he really cares? Some people say she don't love her children because she just want to have fun. And some of you who say that are the same people when you see some of us who say we want to live for our children. You say, tomorrow your children will grow. They will become 18. They will become over 20. They will leave home. They will go and get married. You will remain alone. Is that man that you choose today will be with you? You people will still say that. Nigerians. Let's be mindful of what we're doing to others, because karma is a bitch. What you throw out there is what you get. Have you been manipulated by somebody? He's manipulating her. He said it there. That he will make sure that the mother is in the court. Are you telling me that your mother have to come be evidence in court for your own? Only if he's stupid judges, which I believe it will not be. What could you have said? Waiting you foretold before. Not be your picking. You go say na the best son. Even a mother of a thief go say his son are the best son. The most painful part is this love. Now I love a pig children pass. Now I love the children. You forget that woman carried that pikin for 9 months. He loved the children, yes. No doubt about that. How on hell can somebody just give birth today? After a few days, you saying, I'm leaving the home, I'm getting divorced. You cry out like a baby. He's still crying out today. A man don't talk too much. Women are known to talk too much. Any man who talk too much. Any man who talk too much. Be mindful of that man. They can go any length to bring you down. To break your self-defense. To break everything that makes you who you are. And that's what he's trying to do. And some of you stupid. When you were commenting bad comments on his video, Korra is bad. Korra is a bad mother. Make sure you take that child away, children away from her. He never blocked none of you. He didn't make any attempt to even answer and get angry and say, don't talk to my ex like this. She's still the mother of my children. But the moment you people start telling him the truth, the moment some of you start telling him the truth, what did he do? He started blocking some of you. He started blocking some of you. I have my reason. I have my reason of defending that girl. Don't play with a desperate man. Don't underestimate a desperate man. They have nothing to lose. At the end of the day, he have nothing to lose. She will lose. And I just pray that Korra will use her number 6 to do the right thing, to protect the children, to not, to, how can I say, to be smart. I trust a Nigerian woman. It doesn't have to be a Nigerian. I'm not this person of color, this color is not special. Everyone is special to me. A man that cries like a baby. Every minute you're on social media. And you claim that this woman brought you to social media. She brought you there. I wasn't a social media person. Everyone is saying daughter, daughter. Which daughter? He's not a daughter. He's a therapist who massage people, who tell people how to. I am taking therapists. I have stroke 2 years ago. I'm doing therapists. People who are there taking care, doing nurse massage, how we have to walk, how you have to do that. What do you call them? Does that mean they are daughters? They are not daughters. I'm scared for the girl, but I believe that she will be okay. I don't think that she's so stupid. And some fools want her to come out and talk. Want her to come out and cry. She cried the first time they used it against her. Want her to come out and start rubbishing her family outside. No. There are women who don't do that. There are people who don't do that. They prefer to die with it than to come out, talk about what happened to them. Why? Because their children are there. Their children is going to grow up to see those videos tomorrow. Their children will grow up to see those stories tomorrow. If internet forget, people don't forget. If people forget, internet don't forget. Leave that small girl alone. Leave her alone. She's good. If you are the best mother, let that be in your home. Every children in this world, if you are the best mother, you are not raising the other children. If you are the best father, you are not raising the other children. Every children deserve their own parents to raise them. They are the one raising them. Let's stop castigating and just trying to kill people and be happy for people predicament. It's not fair. It's not good for a young woman like that. We can't push that girl to the extent that she will want to do something bad. We have pushed her. If she's not strong enough, I don't even know how she's doing it. Somebody like me, I see problem or tempting these days as a, how can I say, as a challenge. The word pushed me to that. I don't get hurt easily anymore. I just laugh over some things. She's doing that. She laugh over it. She's dancing. She still wants to live. A few days ago, I love it that she dress up. She don't dress. She's naked. She's that. She's that. Who was always videoing her, Korra? Justin was the one videoing her. Did you ever hear in all these statements, this recent one, after she delivered that he said he's getting divorced, that he have told her before that they should stop the live video? Have you heard? I haven't heard. I told her to stop. I didn't want the live video anymore. I didn't want so much, how can I say, social media. I didn't want so much people in my home. But he never said that he has warned her. A man come out crying like a baby. She's very strong. She's a strong girl. She's a strong girl. And they are rare. They are rare to see. People like that, they are not common. She's a very, very strong woman. I stand up for Korra as a woman. I stand up for Korra who have went through things in life. I stand up for Korra for what I have watched for this almost 1 month now. I took my time to watch from far, to observe. I like to observe. I'm going to watch your body language. Be careful. I'm going to watch your body language. I'm going to watch your how you act, your attitude. I'm going to watch your speech, your eyes. I'm going to watch to judge you. This is what I'm using to judge both of them. I'm seeing a strong woman who wants her children to be happy, who wants to build a career for herself. Why one man, she's tired, she just don't want it anymore, want to break her down. Instead of you to continue with me, to continue without me, being strong, being that career builder, being that strong woman that you are with my children, I'm going to break you down. I'm going to make sure you will not even have that career. You are in my country. You are in my place. I'm going to bring you down. And people are going to hate you. And when people hate you, nobody is going to care anymore. You're going to go down. This is what I see. What did she do? The best way to kill your enemy. She continued to dance. And you people are angry. She's dancing. The children are not clean. The children are not that. Have you cleaned your children? Have you properly cleaned your children? No be who come and they shout, oh, no be get power pass. Leave the small guy alone. One person, she's a dancer, she's a singer. She tried to make people. Do you know how many people she brings smile to their face every day? I know that people want to bring somebody something good. They always want to bring somebody anything when good. Nigerians always want to break the thing. I don't know why they allergic to good things. Anything when good, when they say is prosperous. Anything when they see is positive. Anything that they see that is going further. Anything that they see that is have something to bring out. That refuse to be pussy or refuse to be weak. They like to break that thing. I don't know why. Why are we like that? Those is supposed to be so everyone have rights. If you check that comment section, how many Oyibo you see there, they can't castigate the man. How many Oyibo you see there, they can't even castigate the woman. Now, they do the thing. When we supposed to stand by her, to say we don't know what happened, let's for now comfort her until we hear from her. She says she's bringing music out, and she wrote another book that she's going to bring out. All her story will be there. There are people... They get people when they shame to talk about their problem outside. You're not too small to push that girl out to say she must come tell me wetin happen. She must come confess to me wetin they go on for her life. She must come tell me. She said it on her video that he's a good father. She doesn't dispute that. Have he said any good word about her? Any positive one word about her? Somebody you have married with officially, traditionally. Now she become a monster all of a sudden after just giving birth in a few days. People don't want to hear that. And there is no good word to say about her. No matter how it is, even if you have friends that you become enemy or you are not playing anymore, there is always a positive thing to say about that person. If you don't have positive thing to say about the person, you are bad. You are evil. This is how I see it. You have your own, how can I say, you hate yourself to not have something good to say about somebody. Korra, keep on dancing and keep on being strong. Who want to die, let them go and jump on a moving train and go kill themselves. Women who understand. People who you understand. I'm not here because of you. I'm not here just to talk because I want to talk. I'm here because I'm feeling the pain of a young woman. 28, I didn't have a child yet. 28, she have her 2 children. You people cannot just think of the age. Even the oldest one who are older than her, that she could be their daughter, they are all coming out just to speak negative word about that innocent girl. Have you been in their home? Have you walked in her shoe? Do you know what she has been going through? For a woman to say she don't want, he came out and say, I want divorce. No. He's taking my children from me. You took the children from on Monday. She gave you the chance to have the children and go play with. You took them on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, on Thursday, you didn't bring them back. That child is still breastfeeding. Did you think about the health of that child? Do you know what breast milk does to children? Then you bring the child back. You wanted her to have them. I was going to take the children back. When I came back, her friend showed me a paper they call child welfare. What did you think? She was smarter than you in that way. Because she know if you have them this time, maybe you are not even going to bring them back again. Child deserve a father and a mother. Co-parents. Just make the decision for you to co-parent if that's what you should do. Stop the childishness and stop the talk. Man, don't talk too much. You talk too much. You just talk too much. I see somebody who wants attention, who is seeking for cheap attention, who want to have the 30,000 view like Korra is having, who want to take over the internet like your ex-woman is taking, how I can put it. Everyone have their own style. Everyone have their own grace. That's our grace. It has always been like that to some of you here. She is dark, she's black, she's white, she's this, she cannot go far like this. How dare she be making money from here? How dare she be making this from there? How dare she be having this? Even on America, when I used to drive, I'm driving. Some people see the sight of me, just me being in front of car. They are angry. Not all of them are like that. Why you think that I supposed to be in a zoo? I'm supposed to be in a place where I will not have the basic things to live because I'm a black. That's not fair. Justin is full of himself. I pray that Korra will be smart. She doesn't have a family here. But trust me also, the court, they don't judge people by your color. I'm not going to say something bad about them. I was there. I was raped too. Who do you think you are? I will beat you up. They're going to shop you raw. That was the word I was told. You're taking me to court. All I was doing, trying for him to see his child. They will eat you up raw. You black. Nigerian woman coming here to go to court with me. But it was the opposite. It was the opposite, yes, because they are not stupid. It's common outside there, the poor ones, the nobody ones, they are the one who rake, who boast, who are hateful. The real one there who are educated, who know the real thing, they are not so judgmental. They have to do their job right now. This time is not a slavery. This time not be slavery time. Slavery don't go, don't pass. So for some people head, it's still that slavery. When she thinks she can pass me, she not go pass me. I go take her to that court. I go win the custody of those children. I'll take that children and put them inside house. At the end of the day, you abandon those children. You cannot even take care of those children like the woman will take care of. Manipulation in the highest order. A man who is very manipulative. When you see a man saying, my mother, my mother, my mother, my mother, run from that man. They are pussies. They are weak. A real man, you love your mother. Yes, you will mention your mother. You are not always on your mother. My mother knew about it. I'm going to call my mother. My mother knew about it. My mother said that. My mother experienced. My mother knew about it. What bullshit. Mama boy. You are a mama boy. You are a mama boy. They start that from when they are a child. Till they grow old, even if they are 50, they continue to say, my mama, my mama. A child who will ask my first son, he loved me. He will say, mama. He doesn't make a decision based on mama, 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 mama every minute anymore. He have to stand for himself. He know he have to stand for himself. He know that he's a man. I taught him that. He have to stand for himself. Mama may not always be there. You will go out to the world here. The world will treat you. You are the one to stand and fight for yourself. Mama, 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 mama. Those mama boys, whether it's black, whether it's white, fear, they run from them. Take a far distance. He's jealous. Justin is jealous of Korra. That's my observation. He just don't want the girl to receive more than him. Look at him. He went to stay with his friend. Did the girl did he pack out now and have her own apartment? Whether small or big, however, it's a home. A home is a home. As far as you have peace, it doesn't matter whether it's a mansion or apartment. Peace is what that matters. That shows that she was the one bringing the money. That shows that she also make her own money. She could go out there and rent a house. What did he do? He went to stay with a friend. And this is the attention that he wants for himself. To break the girl down so that he can laugh at the end. You all are so very stupid, some of you, not all. Fighting the small young girl who can be your daughter. It's a pity. It's a pity. Korra, continue to stay strong. Women are going to come out. They are still going to side you. I didn't come out so quickly. I have not stick my mouth into this matter. Now today I come out to just talk because I don't view some of them, two of them, view their body language, view how they act things. She like life. Yes, she's a woman who like life. I can't deny that. She like to be happy. She don't want negativity. But he, in the other way, doesn't want her to be happy anymore. If you don't want me, if I don't want you, I'm going to make you depressed. I'm going to break you down, break your self-defense. I'm going to break you. Whatever that you hold dearly, I'm going to break it down. I'm going to take them from you, that you remain nobody. And even go back to that Africa where you come from. That's what Justin is having in his small head. And you can't break a strong woman down. If you break her now, she will rise up 2 times. If you break her 10 times, she's going to rise up 12 times. Because she doesn't depend on the word of what people say. She have her own inner strength. A woman with an inner strength, be careful. You can't break her. That's what Korra have. I pity you all that are judging her now. The truth are beginning to come out. I will not forget that, because when he came out, after a few days of her having their child, he said that she cheated on him. The first voice and the first write-up was, she cheated on me. She cheated on me. What does cheat mean? A lot of things. To you people, you would think maybe she slept with somebody. Cheat can be money. It can be however. I don't know. I cannot define it for him. That's his business. And few days later, now, since yesterday, the video, she said something bad about my child, that she regrets having that child. She might say she regrets having a child because she have the child for the wrong man again. A lot of women have regrets of having a child for a wrong man because they want their child to have bond with the father, whether you are there or not. Now they want to say, who are you going with? Your father? Okay, see you later. Take care, have fun. How was it? Was it good? They want to hear that. This is the good news mothers want to hear from their children. Having a nice bond with their father. Not you using the children as a scapegoat to fight their mother. Try to take them like that without knowing the law even giving you the permission. You just wipe children out 4 days. A child who is still breastfeeding and bringing them back on Thursday. What did you expect? She doesn't look stupid to me. She doesn't look stupid to me. So I'm going to be ending the live video here, guys. I only came to speak for Korra that Justin should grow up. He talks too much. A man who talks too much, a man is with few words. It's even in the Bible. A mature man speak few words. And when you see their eyes, you will not understand what the rest that they are trying to say. You come and blah, 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 blah. What's that? What's that? And every minute he's on live video, she is coming out of it, he is coming there. And you claim that the live video was not your thing. She brought you to live video. Can't you see that you are addicted? You, Justin, you are addicted. You want what she have. You want to take it by force. You want to claim it. You want to take her glory. Her glory is not yours. Yours is not her. Just understand each other and try to co-parent your children. And stop bringing each other down. I prefer her not speaking. Because people are waiting for her word, what she will say. She's not doing that because she's very smart. Some people say she's 40. She know why she's not talking because she's 40. No, it's because she's very mature. She's a child. She's a princess. She's brought up from a good home. Her nakedness is what you see. She's naked. She wears sexy clothes. She should put on some clothes. You that don't wear sexy clothes, you check your life. Check her life. It's her own way. That's her business. I can't be her. She can't be me. You can't be her. She can't be you. Stop opposing on people how you want people to live. People can't live on their expense to how you want them to live. It's not possible. We all are here to give account of ourselves. We all are in this world to give account to God. Not you, not a human being. She's not here to tell you this is how she wants to live perfect because you think so. As far as she's not stepping on nobody's toes, she's not hurting nobody. Even now that she's not even explaining herself, her predicament, her divorce situation, whether they are really divorcing or not, which I still even don't believe as I'm here. I'm just putting man because of what I'm hearing all over and what the man is saying. She haven't spoken one word. She only cried out the other day. We don't know what is really going on. It's her business if you want to quit the marriage. Her own business, not yours. Leave people to make their decision. If it suits them and please them, is their problem to face. If it doesn't please them, in a few years to come, they're going to face the consequences. So this is my judgment. Grow up, Justin, and Korra, continue to be strong. We are behind you. You are a strong woman. You have been already. Seeing you on that video giving birth, Jesus Christ, through all that pain. How can you be rubbing a woman belly at that moment? Rubbing her, checking her, you using her as for your own selfish reason. And after a few days, you say you're tired of that woman. Who even know who said is tired of each other? We don't know whether it's the woman who told you that now that she's tired. And you came and you cry like a little baby that you are. Mama boy. Guys, I'm going to go now. I don't like staying long on my video. Please, guys, like this page. I'm going to bring in something. Let's talk. One thing or the other. So many things through this head. May we pour them out. Love you guys so much. It's your girl, Bidra. Like this page. Share me out. Take care of yourself. I really do appreciate. See my view today. 28 people are watching. Guys, God bless you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you. I'm going to go to bed nice late after 11. See you guys soon. I will be coming your way. Take care and bye. That's my take on Korra and Justin. I might not be coming out to talk about them again because I know they like to carry people problem for my shoulder. I get my own problem to solve. Problem for my body. Everybody get their own. Now only a fool go say no get problem. We all get problem. We come this life to come pass by and we dey pass through trouble to solve. So I get my own problem. I just still can't help a woman to come support my fellow woman. Not be just to support a bad woman, to support a woman who I see that she's very strong. She refused to give them what they want and they are angry. Those evil people are so angry of her because they are not hearing what they are expecting to hear. She's not giving them what they want to hear. Bye guys. Good night.